In this video, we will go over the reports related to receivable management by going to Accounting 2, Receivable module. The first report is AR transaction details. In AR transaction details, you can view the increase and decrease history of receivables during the search time period, and you can view the current balance as well for each customer and for each transaction number. So use the search template and filter data by tracking number, customer vendor codes, department, and project. Also in search standard field, you can view data with various search types such as by customer vendor and by tracking number. If you search by customer vendor option, the increase-decrease history and the balance will be sorted based on customer vendor name in alphabetical order. If you search by customer vendor / tracking number option, the history and the balance will be listed first in order of customer vendor name and then again in order of tracking numbers. So use the desired option to view data. Next, we will go over registered receivable status and receivable payment status. In registered receivable status, you can view the receivables that were generated during the search time period. And in receivable payment status, based on the selected time period, you can view the payments of any receivables that is linked with a tracking number that were made during the search time period. Next, in AR management status, you can first select a particular base date and view the list of receivables that you have on hand on the selected date. And please note that not all receivables, but only the receivables that you have on hand on the selected date will be listed. And lastly, we will discuss AR aging details menu. This report is similar to the AR/AP aging details of Accounting 1 Reports module. In this report, if you search by receivable type, you can view a similar report. However, in Accounting 2 AR aging details, only the receivables entered with a tracking number will be searched and displayed, which means that the receivables entered without any tracking number will not appear in AR aging details of Accounting 2 module. And on the other way, the receivables generated as increase-only receivable type by clicking New button in Accounting 2 Receivable List menu will not appear in the Accounting 1 report, since those receivables are not linked with the Accounting 1 module. So, in Accounting 2 AR aging details report, based on a particular base date, you can view the balance of each receivable. Also, based on the base date, you can view the increase history of the past 5 months on the right side, and the increases that are earlier than the past 5 months will be summed and displayed in Others field. And in Aging field, the number of months that each receivable has not been paid for will be displayed. Also, in Status by Due Date section on the right side, you can view the amounts that are expected to be paid based on the due date of each receivable. And this section pulls due date from the due date that you entered when entering the increase of each receivable. And you can check when each receivable was generated and the corresponding due date. And if required, you can check the phone number of each customer and call them to discuss about transaction details.